What's up everybody, I am Jasprit Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Summer is finally here, so you know what that means. Sun's out, guns out, baby! Okay. Besides the fact that it's time to build that summer body, it's also time to get that summer wealth. So in this video, I want to go over 7 ways you can capitalize on your summer by making some extra money. First, start freelancing your talents. Freelancing is when you offer your services on a per job basis, so you're essentially contracted out to do a specific job. We all have something we're good at. Maybe you like writing or editing papers, maybe you have a good speaking voice, or maybe you're a graphic designer, or maybe you're a makeup expert. Whatever your skill is, I can pretty much guarantee that there are people that are willing to pay you for your skills. Plus, small businesses love hiring freelancers because you do not have all the commitment of hiring a full-time employee. This is good news for you because when you're a freelancer, you get to do your work on your own schedule. When you get a gig, you can do it, and if you don't have time, you just don't accept any freelancing gigs. And typically, freelancers are paid even more than employees. There are a bunch of freelancing sites out there to help you get started with this, like Fiverr.com and Upwork.com, so check it out. Now, I do have to tell you that being a freelancer is not as easy as just putting up your services and then watching the dollars roll in. It's just like starting a business. You gotta put in the work. Second, stop being such a hoarder and sell some of your crap. Look, we all have things in our closets from 14 years ago that we never use. You know it, I know it, so let's just accept it. So instead of letting your old things just sit there and rot and collect dust, how about you sell some of those things so they can put some money back in your pocket? But Jasprit, what if I need my middle school pencil case to store my crayons in the future? Look, if you haven't used something in over a year and it doesn't have any sentimental value, it's not an antique, and it's not a specialized or custom product like a custom fitting suit, then use it to fill your pockets. Jasprit, this pencil case is not fitting in my pocket, man. What do you want me to do? I had a bunch of old textbooks sitting on my desk, and last year I finally decided to sell them, so I sold them to one of those websites that buy your old textbooks, and I made like $500 or $600, and it only took me like 15 or 20 minutes to do. The internet is great. There are a ton of websites that will help you sell your stuff, so Google it. Number 3, start a blog, or if you're not a fan of writing, then start a YouTube channel. Blogging or vlogging, which is what you call video blogging, is not a way you're gonna get rich quick or even a way you're gonna start making money tomorrow. But depending on how much time and work you're willing to put into your blog, you can build a full business that revolves around your blog. Now, your next question might be, but how do blogs even make money, Jasprit? There are a few different ways you can make money with your blog. You can make money with advertisements, you can get sponsors who will pay you to promote their products, you can create an e-commerce store that sells products that are related to your blog, you can be an affiliate for other businesses, or you can create products and services that relate to your blog and you can sell them to your readers. If you are interested in learning more about this and you want to see how you can turn your passion into a business, we have an ebook that you can read for free when you sign up for our business and entrepreneurship newsletter, and you can read it on our website by clicking the link up here or by clicking the link in the caption below, so check it out. Number 4, if you like being outside and you don't mind getting dirty, then put your body to use. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not like that. One of my first business ventures back in the day was cutting my neighbor's lawns. It's super simple to do and anybody can do it. You don't need a whole bunch of money to get started. You can start by pulling weeds, planting flowers, pulling bushes, or cutting grass. And you know what? Here, I'll even outline your business plan for you. This way you can differentiate yourself from all the other competition. Start by talking to all of your neighbors and let them know that you're starting this lawn care business, and tell them that you'll be willing to do their first service, like the first weed pulling or the first grass cutting, for free because you're so confident in your service. Then, once they see how amazing your work is, tell them to sign up for a weekly plan or a monthly plan, and then give them a little bit of a discount for every paying friend that they refer. Before you start yelling and saying, but Jasprit, what if people keep using my free services and they don't hire me? Some people will. That's just how business works. But if you do a good job, the people that need that sort of lawn care will hire you. Your first free job is your way of getting your foot in the door and differentiating yourself from all the competition. 5th, take advantage of what's going viral. Putting aside your political views for a second, right after Donald Trump became the president of the United States, somebody published a book called Reasons to Vote Democrats. and it was quickly one of the best-selling books on Amazon, but the funniest part was the book was completely blank. I wonder how long it took them to write that book. Then somebody saw this book and they got inspired, so they published a book just 3 weeks later called Why Trump Deserves Trust, Respect, and Admiration, and this book was blank too, and it was selling like crazy. People were so politically and emotionally charged that they would do anything to beat the other side, so they were buying the book for themselves, their dogs, their cousin, their co-workers, and everybody else around them. And guess who ended up winning this war? The entrepreneur. Now, taking advantage of what's viral does not have to be politically motivated. This was just an example. You've seen the same thing happen with fidget spinners and hoverboards, so you can capitalize on these things by finding a supplier and then supplying these products. And the best part about the internet is that you can start selling these things without buying any sort of inventory through a process called drop shipping, and I talk about it in the ebook in the caption below. Sixth, start teaching. This is kind of like freelancing, except now instead of doing the work for other people, you're gonna teach them how to do the job. Maybe you're a good skater or a fisher or you're a good cook. You can start teaching people how to do this for a fee. Talk to a local community center about putting together a class where you teach other people this skill, and if you like it, then come on over to the internet and you can teach people online. And number 7, create your own product. This is your traditional business. You think of a product idea and then you work with manufacturers and engineers to create the product. You come up with a prototype and then a minimally viable product, and you might have some intellectual property or a patent or something like that, and then you would ultimately launch a product or licenses out. Everybody has $1 million idea in their mind, but most people will not do anything about it. So if you want to do something about it, you gotta MIH, make it happen. And if you don't know how to do something, Google it. What are some other things people can do to make some more money this summer? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button and share it with one friend so we can help spread the word. Don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week, so hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you actually find out when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.